The best thing for clearing your mind and kickstarting your new year is deep cleaning your home to reset after the holidays. We've got you covered for all of the New Year's cleaning motivation you need so we can clean up the messes we created in 2021, put away all of our Christmas decor, and we even have some tips for our favorite cleaning methods that can help you break down your workload. It is time to tackle cleaning my living room, but there is a specific order that I like to do things in, and the first one would be to get rid of all of the clutter, completely declutter the space. We all know that clutter starts to accumulate when we either don't put things back in their spots or when there is no designated place to put something. Clutter is a normal part of life that we all deal with, but it's easier to manage when you can identify where the proper place is for all the things that we need and recognize when it's time to allocate a spot for your stuff. Clearing a room of clutter before dusting or cleaning it can help manage the amount of stuff that is out of place. If it helps, you can put all of your clutter in one side of the room or in a basket or something like that, and then go through all of it at once so that you can kind of gather all the clutter from a space, things that don't belong there, put them in one spot, and then go through them all together. This is especially helpful right after Christmas because you have brand new things that you didn't maybe have a place for before. So now I'm gonna go through these things and decide what their new home is gonna be now that they live here with us. Okay, so now I've quickly categorized my things. All of this needs to go to the kitchen. All of these are puzzles that I got from Christmas. I'm a big puzzler, so I got a lot for Christmas. So these have to go where I store my puzzles. This whole bag is garbage. I put a couple things over here on my coffee table that are gonna live here in my living room. And then I have a bag here of Christmas bags and bows and ribbon that I wanna keep. So I wanna go put this with my Christmas wrapping stuff. Oh yeah, and these are just clean towels that I folded the other day and they need to be put away. Now that all of the clutter is removed from the room and dealt with, now I'm gonna go through and dust everything. And I actually recently discovered that the simplest and most effective and easy way to dust is to just get a microfiber cloth, rinse it with some really warm water and wring it out really well, and then use this. This picks up dust better than anything that I've ever tried, and so I really love using this lately. But then I'll also use it in combination with my Dyson with this little attachment, because this is really nice to pick up anything like kind of bigger dust, crumbs, that kind of thing, and then I go through and wipe everything down after I've vacuumed up the worst of it. The super nice thing about using microfiber cloths for dusting is that they don't leave behind any fabric fibers. They're also so handy when it comes to dusting my houseplants. I don't need to switch out my cloth or use anything else. I can clean my plants while wiping the surface that they're sitting on. I found my Dyson vacuum to be very handy for dusting the top of my books since I try to keep any moisture away from those. Deep cleaning and dusting my workspace is especially important to me right now so that I don't have any distractions while doing my computer work. These microfiber cloths also work so well for cleaning glass. You don't even need any other products. You can, of course, still use your favorite glass cleaner with them, but I found that a microfiber cloth dampened with some warm water does a fantastic job, and again, they don't leave any fuzzes behind. I don't always vacuum my couch while cleaning, but since today is all about getting a deeper clean, I figured I would get in there and tidy it up. I clearly use my Dyson vacuum for lots of things while cleaning, and all the attachments that came with the model that I have come in so handy. You can see exactly which one I have in the description. Now that the decluttering, the dusting, and the deep cleaning is done, the thing that I always leave for last is vacuuming the floors, because anything that you kind of get on your floors while you're cleaning everything else, you can just vacuum up at the very end. Never start with vacuuming because you're just gonna end up making a mess and needing to vacuum again. Now it is time to switch gears and tackle taking down our Christmas tree. As magical and beautiful as it is, there definitely comes a time when it feels so good to take it down and do a deep clean to kickstart the new year. Smooth. Taking the lights off while they're plugged in is super helpful when determining which to keep and which are burnt out. We should have gone the other way around.
We're going to clean the floor over there where the tree was before we move furniture back, and I got my Bissell out. I love this thing because it mops and vacuums all at the same time. We're just going to put like a quarter cup full of thieves in here, a few drops. The essential oils in here I love because it makes the house smell so fresh and it has no chemicals.
With the Christmas tree all sorted out, we moved on to decluttering, dusting, and removing all of the other Christmas decor in my mom's living room. We like to tackle cleaning one room at a time. If you ever get easily overwhelmed or distracted while cleaning, focusing on one room or even one area in a room can really help break it down and make it more manageable. Do you ever start cleaning a spot and then take something into the kitchen and notice that the dishes need to be done? So you unload the dishwasher, then before you even finish, you take a dish towel into the laundry and remember about that load that you started earlier, so you begin folding, but then somebody needs something, so you go to manage that, and by the time you look up, you're out of energy, you haven't fully completed anything you set out to, and the first spot you started cleaning is still a disaster. We have all been there. Tackling one room or area at a time can help you cross something off of your list, help clear your mind, and make it all a little bit more manageable. Let me know in the comments what your favorite method of cleaning is so that we can all learn from each other. There were also a few Christmas decorations in our foyer that were very easy and quick to put away. It is nice that Christmas decorations are easier to put away than they are to put out in the first place. Next, I cleaned up my bedroom. I like to start by washing all my sheets and making the bed. Before drying all of my bedding, I put just my fitted sheet in the dryer so that it doesn't swallow up all the other things and prevent them from drying out properly. Does that ever happen to you? I use this little trick to avoid that. I promise that I frequently dust my room. For some reason, my bedroom accumulates dust very quickly, and it is very noticeable on my dark furniture. I'm grateful that my vacuum and microfiber cloths make it easy to manage this dust. Otherwise, this would be a big job every week that I would not enjoy doing. I am considering if I should get an air purifier to help me manage some of this dust. Let me know if you know of a nice one that can help me with this. If you are looking for even more cleaning and organizing motivation, this video will help you tackle purging and organizing the clothes in your closet.